Ultra-processed food, everyone's talking about it, including the American Heart Association, who are just out with a science advisory. What it talks about with ultra-processed foods is the confusion right now. We know that there is significant negative health consequences to overconsumption of ultra-processed foods. We also know that according to recent data in the CDC, over 50% of the average American's caloric intake comes from ultra-processed foods. But they also mention in this American Heart Association scientific advisory statement that not all ultra-processed foods are potentially harmful. Yogurts, for example. So they really stratified risks versus benefits. First of all, what are some of the benefits of processed or ultra-processed foods? Food safety, reduced cost, extended shelf life. All of those things are potentially in the good column. What's in the bad column? A lot. In 1958, there was generally regarded as safe designation from the FDA that contained about 800 ingredients. Now there are over 10,000 ingredients in our food, most of which have not been evaluated for safety. That is a problem. Also, there are ingredients included in our food that are glazing agents, foaming agents, anti-foaming agents, bulking agents, ingredients and additives used to improve color and texture and extend shelf life. This is not real food. Why are these things bad? They are known to be high calorie, which means energy dense, and low nutrient content. They contain additives that disrupt the gut microbiome, encourage overconsumption. That leads to obesity, increased risk of cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and potentially some types of cancer. Bottom line, minimize your consumption of ultra-processed foods. Eat foods that resemble what your grandmother ate, and we'll stay on top of this emerging science.